Iran and Israel shoots missiles at each other. Will America join this war? I hope not. Let's get to it.
Air defense system interceptions over Tel Aviv Friday as missiles lit up the night sky amid Iran's counterstrikes, which are now underway. According to ABC News, U.S. land and sea assets are helping Israel shoot down Iranian missiles.
It wouldn't be an overstatement to say that the cooperation between Israel and the U.S. has saved lives.
Some of Iran's missiles making it through to their intended targets. Israeli emergency services saying there are reports of injuries. The barrage coming after Israel launched what it called preemptive strikes on Iran early Friday. More than 200 Israeli aircraft striking some 100 targets in its largest military operation in almost 60 years. Israelis also releasing this video, which they say shows operatives from the Mossad intelligence agency who smuggled explosive drones and equipment into Iran.
We are in the 11th hour. We had to operate before it's too late, before they have weapons of mass destruction, and that's exactly what we did.
Weapons of mass destruction. Where did we hear this from? See, I'm old enough to remember Uncle Baby Bush talking that foolishness with Colin Powell and stuff like that. Oh, Iraq has weapons of mass destruction, and they sent these military people to check their stings, and we didn't find a damn thing, but we still was put into this war. My brothers and sisters, we need to educate ourselves and make sure that we as Americans are not breast upon a war because we have President Trump who is allies with Israel and stuff like that. America and Israel's allies. And next thing you know, we see American soldiers in Iran. I don't want that. You don't want it. And we need to make sure it does not happen.
Israeli missiles striking Iran's main nuclear enrichment site, one of several nuclear facilities hit. Several of Iran's military leaders and scientists killed, including the chief of staff of the armed forces and the head of the ballistic missile program.
They've used the Hezbollah playbook where they're taking out all of the top leadership within the military, haven't touched the regime yet.
Iran's ambassador to the UN says 80 civilians have been killed, the majority of them women and children. Demonstrators filling the streets of Tehran, some in the crowd chanting death to Israel and death to America. President Donald Trump, who had been in the middle of ongoing nuclear talks, today writing on Truth Social, 2 months ago I gave Iran a 60-day ultimatum to make a deal. They should have done it. Today is 61. I told them what to do. They just didn't get there. Now they have perhaps a second chance.
So our president is saying that because they didn't make a deal on the 61st day, you're going to go ahead and allow Israel to go and shoot missiles at these nuclear facilities, kill these military people and women and children. How does that make any sense? What is wrong with us? For real. What is wrong with Trump? What is wrong with Bibi Netanyahu? What is going on? All you had to do is say, all right, listen, you know what? All right, boom, let's continue talking. But to go ahead and do that, now you're going to enrage more people. You're going to create more what they like to call terrorists. But let's be honest, if you go and use your weapons to kill women and children, what do you think that they're going to think you as? They're going to feel that you're the terrorist because they're not shooting any missiles at you. They are retaliating. And I don't like it how the news likes to say that Iran go ahead and fire these missiles and stuff like that. Like Israel did not fire first. No, that's a retaliation. If somebody punches you in the mouth, aren't you going to punch them back? Well, unless they knock you out and stuff like that, you might not be able to. But if somebody hits you, you're going to hit them back. That's called retaliation. I'm tired of the way that these news, kind of spins things and trying to make us feel that, oh, Iran is the big bad guy and Israel is just protecting itself. Iran didn't shoot any missiles at you. They've been having peace talks and trying to figure out things for at least 60 days, as Trump said it. But why on the 61st day you do that? Why did you kill women and children? And then they're going to go and say that, oh, well, the missiles that Iran sent to Israel, it injured people. Injuries is not as worse as death. You caused death to women and children. So what? Come on, man. Come on. We got to do better. We got to do better. This is the reason why you have these protesters going on all across the country. And I am going to take part. Well, I'm not going to take part in one of the protests. I'm going to be there so I can see what's going on and record to make sure that any provocateurs who tries to throw any bricks, so I'm going to make sure I take pictures to see if there's any bricks put out and stuff like that, because there are paid actors on both sides of the aisle that will make sure that they want to try to get things in some type of disarray so that we, the American people, can never come together. This is a very sad situation. My heart and prayers go out to all who have perished in this craziness right here. I hope to God that we do not go into World War III because these evil, old-ass men push us into these things. Let's hope not. Well, my brothers and sisters, thank you so much for watching this video, especially watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like the video. Make some comments, tell me how you feel about this situation, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. That will help me out as I'm continue to edge myself closer and closer to over 1,000 subscribers so I can become monetized on this YouTube platform, earn some shillings, and be able to upgrade certain things. But I can only do it with your help, so please help a brother out. Till next time, guys, be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.